and arose, I believe, in common with the views of many others, it arose out of a deep sense of duty to the office, the position he holds as Pope. He provided strong leadership and great service to the Church and its people. He worked tirelessly for world peace and cooperation, and our thoughts and good wishes are particularly obviously with him, but also with those who will shortly gather in conclave to choose his successor. So we do indeed wish him well. Wish him well and wish them well.
Senator van Turnhout.
Thank you very much. It's 6 years since we've got into the new year, and we've had the Chinese New Year just celebrated there on Sunday with the Year of the Snake. So my first question is in relation to a report that was promised in the new year. So I think we've qualified on both counts that we're in the new year, and that's in relation to the Tax and Social Welfare Advisory Group report chaired by Mangan. And Minister Burton, before this House, actually challenged us to look at the facts of this report, and that she gave an undertaking in this House to publish the report early in the new year. So my question is, when will the report be published? Yesterday we saw a report from the Consumer Association of Ireland that said there's been a 12% rise in the baskets of groceries. We've seen a very brutal, I believe, cut across the board in child benefit payment. I'm willing to take some tough decisions in relation to child benefit, but let's see the report and let the discussion begin. I don't know why it's taken so long for this report to be published. Secondly, also promised in the new year was the Child and Family Support Agency Bill. Colleagues in this House will know I have again and again asked us to debate this new agency with a budget of €545 million, with a staff of 4,000, and yet we will not have a debate. I have tried at every angle to have a debate in this House, but it has been blocked. So I'm asking the question, when will the bill be published? When are we going to see this bill? This agency is too important. My fear is the staff are just being transferred from the HSE, and I would question whether anybody in this House would stand up and say, well, that's a great idea. Let's transfer staff from HSE with all the deals and practices they have into the new agency. So I would ask, when will that report be published? And as I'm on the subject of reports, there was a report commissioned 6 years ago into the Commission of Investigation into the death of Gary Douche. It was established in April 2007 following the attack and subsequent death of Gary Douche in Mountjoy prison cell. And I'd ask if you could ask the Minister for Justice, when will that report be published? Thank you.
Senator Mullen.
From Agat Cahirlig, I'd like to second Senator Darragh O'Brien's amendment to the order of business today. I think Senator O'Brien has raised an issue that simply isn't going to go away, and anybody that is in touch with ordinary